Good evening, good evening. Hi before dawn. How are you doing this evening? Oh. I've had a very relatively calm day for having worked. Normally when I work in the urgent care, it's usually a pretty hectic day. But today was eerily calm, if that makes sense. And when you work in healthcare, you are not supposed to say the Q word, which is quiet. I can say it now. It's safe. You're not supposed to say the S word. It's slow. And you are not supposed to... What else are you not supposed to say? There's a bunch of words that are like forbidden. But anyway, I was thinking all those things today, and then it got busy. But most of today was pretty calm. I'm glad to hear that you are well. Slow is a blacklisted word. Yes, in healthcare it is, because if you start saying that it's slow, it's gonna get busy. Like, you know, oh, it's very slow today. The Ladadraco? Sorry if I butchered that name. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Where in the world are you tuning in from? Yeah, right? Now it makes sense. I know, it's kind of weird that that's like a blacklisted word, but I guess as opposed to it being busy. That's just how it works. It's not forbidden. It's just bad luck, right? Because healthcare, for being such a science-based field, right? We believe in science, which is pretty black and white usually. We're extremely superstitious. Like, what was it? Not this past year, but the year before. I believe that, like, Halloween fell on, like, I don't even remember. Like, it was something like a blue moon or, you know, something strange that only happens ever so often. And I had, like, coworkers trying to switch their shift away because they did not want to work on this doomed day. Blood moon, that's what it was. It wasn't this past Halloween. I think it was 2020 or something. And it just being 2020, I guess. It's ridiculous. Like, people just did not want to work that day. Yeah, so it's just one of those things. It doesn't make sense. It's not grounded in reason whatsoever, but people do it. Speaking of Lediba, do you guys know what I caught today? I'm gonna save this because I need to trade it for Excels. Because I caught the rank 1. I think I evolved it to a Ledian already. Yeah, I caught the rank 1 Ledian, which I'm extremely excited about, although I'm nowhere near the XLs I need to level it up. I know, they're spawning everywhere, so I've like been checking the IVs everywhere, and today I got it. This is with Best Buddy though. So with Best Buddy, this is the rank 1. Yeah, so you 12, 14, 15. So if you Best Buddy this, I believe it goes to 1498. So yeah, it'll be fun to build once I have the XLs. And you know, the dust. I'm very rich right now, right? Very rich. Can actually change the fast move on here. Does not want to have a struggle bug. I know that. Just for future. Okay, let's get into some battles, I think. Yeah, you've been having a lot of windy weather too. Yeah, I've been having windy weather. Basically, right now it's cloudy, but it's been really windy. Okay, do I have any of these? I don't. Oh, I do. Okay. So, because it's triple dust, we will use one of those premium passes and see what we can do here. So, this is the team I was thinking we were going to run today. We'll see how it goes. I just built this Eradicate. Alolan Eradicate, it's actually a purified one, so it has... Yeah, it's triple dust right now. So, triple dust as in you get, I think, triple dust from the dust rewards that you get, not the end of set reward, but like the in-set reward. Does that make sense? So it's always nice to have, right now during Kanto Cup and Master League. I know they usually do that during Master League to just kind of promote more people to play, I think. Let me double check here. GBL Season 11 / I guess Interlude Season. Do you guys think that the next season will be called Season 11, since this is like a interlude season? Because they don't call it Season 11 anywhere. They call it the Interlude Season. Just random. Yeah, so right now it says Triple Stardust from win rewards. This does not include end of set rewards, right? So it's Master League and Kanto Cup. And then I believe the next time this is, it's during, when's the next Go Battle Day? Is it tomorrow? I don't think so. I don't think it's until... Is it tomorrow? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Let me see. When is the next Go Battle Day? That was the Seal one. That was the Beginner's Paradise. Next Go Battle Day is May 29th, so it's at the very end of May. We have another month before the next Go Battle Day. Yeah. It's May 29th. With a mega surprise. I think we're gonna get a new mega of some sort, right? At that time, it'll be 4 times Stardust from Winter Ward, so that'll be one to Star Piece for sure. Wow, just read that. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Let me see what else. Yeah, so the next time we're gonna have triple Stardust reward is gonna be May 17th to May 24th, and then we're gonna have like Open Master League and Master League Premier Classic, which I'm actually thinking I'm gonna be able to play this time around because I probably will have 3 Master League Premier Classic Pokemon built at that time, so that'll be exciting. Anyway, okay, so we have Eradicate Alolan variant with Return, because during, I think it was Mudkip Community Day, I found a grunt that had the Alolan rats, and it was pretty, I think it was better ranked as a purified. So I purified it, built it, you know. So I know there's not a lot of charmers, so I'm not sure in Kanto. I mean, there's Wiggly and Alolan Ninetales, but those are really our two things, and obviously fighting we're afraid of, so these two kind of cover that pretty well in the back, so we'll see if this works. We'll try it and see if it works. See how far we get with this team. And you know that there's plenty of psychics, there's plenty of ghosts and psychics, so maybe we can catch some good leads here. This is kind of a neutral lead, but this is definitely where we want it. Okay, this is Powder Snow, so it's not as good for us, right? Because if it had Shadow Claw, we would be double resisting it, right? But now, okay, we get the defense fall, that's good. Because now they're resisting our quick attacks. But we do not want to see this in the back. Okay, but we're a thick little thing, so we should be able to... what do we do here? Let's return it. Just for fun, right? Let's see if they shield. This is probably a terrible play by me, but it's just fun. Oh, frick, come on. Boring. They always feather dance, right? Always feather dance first. So they're gonna debuff her attack, and we're gonna debuff their defense, and then that's gonna just be fun all around, isn't it? There's really no point in, like, we can't be throwing anything else. We're just throwing these Poison Fangs. Having fun with that. I definitely should have thrown a Crunch, though. I am definitely sad that I did not. Okay, they do throw the Brave Bird. We'll let that go. So we'll come in here, I think. Farm up some. Quick attack down. Quick attack down. We do need to shield this because I really want to get this off. Because we are weak to this in the back. I do not want to see this in the back. Maybe we can get their last shield here. It's not good. Not good. Oh, I forgot we have Shadow Nidoqueen. Maybe I should change to the normal one. This is not good. So this variant... Oh gosh, this is not good. I'm kind of rethinking my team here a little bit. We're very weak to this in the back. Yeah. GG's. Can I at least see what you have in the back? No. No, I don't get to see it. That was pretty horrendous. That Alolan Sandslash kind of dominated there. What can we do in the back against spiders? And no, we'll try it again. We'll just try it again. We'll just hope we don't run into too many Alolan Sandslashes with Powder Snow. We can deal with the Shadow Claw a little better. Oh my gosh. Another one? At least it's a Shadow Claw, right? At least this one's Shadow Claw. Crying out loud. Don't get the defense fall this time. Yesterday when I was running my Machoke in the lead, I caught a lot of these leads and I liked it a lot. It was very nice. Very nice. Okay, lag. Come on now. Okay, that was one of those kind of like invisible shields for them because that did very little damage. or from me. So I kind of feel bad. That was not, yeah. Okay, it's weird. They can throw whatever they want. We live a, you know, whatever this is. We just want to get this out of the way. So they probably have some anti-fighters and anti-fire in the back. Can I please land a return? I would really like to land a return. Yes! Stab return is really good. That's awesome. Okay. I think we'll go in with a gold bet here. It'll just be an easier farm down. Because it resists these, we'll take this. This is fine. It resists the poison jabs from, oh, this is really bad in the back, by the way. This is not good. This is not good. Forget, we have double poison in the back. We are quite weak to Hypno in the back. Gosh, maybe I didn't think this team through very well. Should we do, like, double, Psychic in the back instead, perhaps? Like, Hypno and Mew? Just for that fighter coverage? And that does it's fairly neutral to, I mean, there's more psychics around than there are charmers, so I don't know how helpful poison is. I think we're at a poison thing, we'll just throw it. Okay. This is not good. I think they're gonna be able to farm us down before we farm. Away their debuff, so that's smart of them. We get to this just in time though. Oh my gosh. Somehow we won that? Somehow we won that. I don't think we've maybe... Yeah, I think we would have won even if that Ice Punch did the full amount of damage. I don't think that was, I don't think that turned the whole game around. Okay, we'll finish out the set with this, and then I might try a Lull and Eradicate, like, Hypno and Mew or something in the back. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay. This is fine. We will safe switch Queen here, I think. Yup, this makes sense. Do they shield the Earth power from the Shadow Nido Queen? They don't. Okay, that's good. They still farm us down all the way. We'll go in here. Ooh, I should have waited out the switch timer there. If this is a Focus Blast, good for them. Okay, good. They're throwing. That means that we can maybe win some time, because I really need to switch out of this. Why didn't I not wait out the timer is the question here. Because this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. We don't like to be punched because we're double weak to this. Oh, I really want to switch. I really want to switch. Okay, they don't shield. That's good. Okay, it's probably a rock slide, so we do need to shield this. If they don't bait me. Oh, they have close combat. Okay, super bait. That's okay. Snorlax. Okay. I don't know why I'm waiting to throw these. This is literally the only thing I can throw against the Snorlax. And the only thing they can throw at me is Body Slams, which are gonna add up real quick from a Shadow Snorlax, unfortunately. I don't know if we can win this. To be frank with ya. Maybe if we can pull off a catch somewhere. We're just gonna try to shield early so that we can get as many wing attack in as possible here. I know they're gonna get to another one here really soon. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull this off. Don't think we are. The Machamp is still too healthy and that KOs. GG's, lick me down. Lick the normal dark type down. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Can we get some Hypno leads? Golbat, that's fine, I guess. Kind of neutral-ish. We can throw a bunch of Poison Fangs at us. So that's what they'll be doing. These are gonna add up though pretty quick. They are gonna add up pretty quick here. Maybe we can catch one. The shield. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is bad. Are they like one away from the next one now? I'm not keeping count. Okay, now they're gonna throw the Shadow Ball probably. Are they out of Shadow Ball? I don't think they are. Yeah, they were. Okay. I'm glad I shielded. This will do a fair amount of damage. That's good, they're throwing. Let's see if we can have a Golbat sweep in the back. Okay, so our thing here, our Alolan Eradicate might be able to, we might be able to sack swap it. 2, 3. Okay, good. Good farm down there. Okay. 2, 3. Oof, it's on Ice Punch. That's Powder Snow and obviously Ice Punch. Fair amount of damage. 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is not good. This will be a Poison Fang. I don't think they're gonna be at another. Can we wing attack down and then Shadow Ball the thing? Is that gonna be a thing that we can accomplish? I don't think we can. They're gonna do it before we can. Yeah. Dang it. Dang it. Hi Dom. How are you doing today? Did you get some sleep after not sleeping a lot last night? Nuke or go home. Nuke or go home. Well, it did almost take out the Lapras. We're not doing as well today as we were yesterday on your stream, Dom. And Pogo Ash, welcome in. Love those cute emojis. Very cute. We'll finish out the set with this, and then we might do something else in the back. I do want to lead this thing, though. We took a nap! Yay! I'm glad. Naps are good. Naps is a good thing that we all need to nap more. I think the world would be a better place if we all napped more. This is the lead we're looking for. Even though my fast move is very resisted. Oof. See, this is what I mean. Like we have to stay in here because our 2 Backmons are extremely weak to this. So my 2 poison types were not very well thought through here. unfortunately. So yeah, we'll definitely be switching that out. We won't be running double poison. We will be running double psychic in the back. It's just more, what do you call it? Versatile is the right word. Always supporting. Let's go, guys. Yay! Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Do we care about switch here? Not really. I mean, I would rather maybe have, we do kind of care about switch, I guess, because now they might get to another one. Yep, okay, I'm glad they didn't. Lapras. We're running double water, double ice water in the back. It's a good team. Oh yeah, thank you Fish for the shout out. I appreciate that. Shield, maybe can we get to a Shadow Ball before they get to another? Okay, we'll at least get a Shadow Ball off. That. Can we poison jab down the are they already at a Shadow Bone? I don't know. PK! Good to see you. I hope you're well. Did we just find like a win con here? They might be able to ice shard down. How are you this evening? Good to see ya. Oh, they're way too healthy, aren't they? They're way too healthy. We do have a thing in the back, though. But this is, yeah, this is GG's. But the shield doesn't matter. We're too low. We're too low. Are you at work, PK, or you at home tonight? Okay, we got a 1-4 for a first set today. So yeah, this team, not the best. But it could, I don't want to blame the team. It could just be the way I was playing it too, right? So, not just gonna blame the team. But in this current meta, in this current economy, it is not the greatest. So, we will switch it up. Oh wow. Almost a hundo. Almost a hundo Cranidos, right? Not really, but one can hope. And we wasted a freaking premium pass on that set too, so that feels good. Probably should have started at least. Ooh, wild, ooh, punny. We'll catch this thing, why not? It's a pretty valuable mega, isn't it? If I could catch it. Okay, let me think here. We're definitely gonna switch up the team. I think we're gonna run Hypno in the back. Now I'm just trying to decide if I want to run Focus Blast Hypno or Shadow Ball Hypno. We'll start out with Shadow Ball Hypno, because we have two. We have this one, we have this one. And then we'll do Mew, because we love a Mew in this. We definitely love a Mew. Hi, Ryan! How are you doing this lovely Thursday evening? Okay. It's fine, kind of neutral lead. I kind of want to return something just to like see if they don't shield it. I know that's stupid. Finished up some Sylph matches. Awesome. Was that for like remaining Nemesis stuff, or is it for got destroyed by Greninja Muffin? Yeah, Beach Cup was an interesting like, oh, okay, that doesn't do as much as I would have liked it to. I probably would have been better off to just crunch it, to be honest. Right, I'd been Icy Wind already. That's why. Yeah, Beach Cup was a really interesting meta. I liked it a lot, but we definitely spent way too little time thinking about what I wanted to do in it. And so I just ended up going with like some meta picks like Walrein and Swampert. And then I think I ended up going with Quillfish for all the Charmers. And then, Simul KO. We'll just let Faith decide what we go in with. It's not going to make a huge difference here. Right, and then I went in with 3 of my favorites. Here I would have liked, especially since we're like, seems like we're one after them. It's very distinct. If they go straight Shadow Ball, good for them. Yeah, they do go straight Shadow Ball. We'll return it with a Shadow Ball. Yeah, and then the rest of my team, I chose Mawile. And then what else did I do? I ended up going with Alola Ninetales, which ended up being a pretty good pick. And then I went with Dedenne. I went with too for all the waters and flyers and stuff that was there. Nice! That is awesome, Ryan. I'm glad to hear that. Good job. That's very cool. Mew is going off. But let's be honest, we're probably going to end up shielding a Bone Club here. If we do, we will throw. Yep, I knew it. I just knew it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we should have thrown. I should have listened to my own advice and actually threw there. That's okay. Oh, it is just another Bone Club. We are fine. We are fine. We are fine. Okay. Love Mew. Love Mew. Okay, we're gonna be so hyped trying to win against Lyle and Hoosier. So you have Lyle and Hoosier left to go. That's exciting. And I saw you were matched up with Lyle again for, was it Arboretum Cup or was it something else? You were matched up with Lyle. Or was it the Firefly Practice Cup? I don't know. I'm getting all the cups mixed up. Yeah, you and Lyle just keep getting matched up. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up being in the final now for the Arboretum Cup because I've also been undefeated so far, and so I'm gonna go up against, depending on who wins, between Conky and ZT Smith, I believe. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Definitely liking this team better though. Definitely liking this team better. Yeah, Arboretum Cup has been interesting. I built a few new Pokemon for that meta. May you win it all. We'll see. We'll see. Both ZT Smith and Conky are very, very good battlers. But, you know, strangest things have happened. I know, Muse. We love Mew. We love Mew. We love it. Okay. Gengar. Okay, well, this is a wonderful lead as long as it's not running like Focus Blast or Sludge Bomb or something like that. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the question is, do they bait here? I think regardless with all this energy, we are just gonna shield. They probably bait, yeah. And they could just be running the elemental punches too. Put some shield pressure on if they actually want to get something off. Nope, they don't shield. Okay. No problem. Could have probably gone with the Wild Charge there. They might be farming us all the way down. But I think we can get to another one, potentially. We are, and they're going to be without shields. So I'm not too worried about getting farmed down here, actually. Especially considering both of our back Pokemon here is pretty good against this thing. But the quick moves on Hypno is actually much better. It does have Shadow Punch, and it probably has more than 2. So I'm... okay, I guess this thing chose for me. You guys see how much that did? So what we're going to do is we're going to shield, and then we're going to go into our Eradicate immediately. See if we can pull that off. Okay, perfect. Wow, they are triple weak to this thing. They were running Gengar, Marowak, and Hypno. So they were very weak to this. Sir, Alolan Eradicate exists. Also, Alolan Muck exists. There are dark types, although there are not plenty of them. They do exist. We're just gonna farm up a lot here. I don't think it matters. They're gonna die to one Confusion. Gengar. I think they have a move, but not anything we need to be too concerned with. Fortunately, we'll just throw here. If they have Sludge Bomb or something ready, I don't think they do. But then they have to throw it. Because they should die. Yeah, they die in one quick attack. One resisted quick attack was enough. Okay. Cool. Cool. I need to return a few more things, though. I want to land a few more returns. A few more non-debuffed returns. Because they hit hard. I almost took out an entire Alolan Muck before. It was really fun. Okay, Licky time. We resist their fast moves. Okay. Hypno. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is Shadow Ball, right? They almost always bait, but I'm gonna yeah. I'm gonna shield. It's just worth the shield, I think. Yeah, good shield. We love when we shield the Shadow Ball, right? Well, if the game could work, that'd be really nice. That'd be real nice if I could get the Surf off. Really appreciate it. Oh, okay, we're shielding now because I have no idea what energy they're at. That might be another Shadow Ball. Yep, exactly. That really sucks. Okay, so now we're farming all the way down. My gosh, that sucks. That sucks. We're just gonna double Wild Charge it for the heck of it. They have 2 shields. We didn't need to use 2 shields because I did click on that, what do you call it? I did indeed click on the thing. But, yeah, the lag has been absolutely gross. You know, if you don't throw a move, I might get to a Surf. No, I don't. Because I'm double debuffed. I don't get to Surf. This is fine. We'll go in with this here. Magic Mason? Magic Mason. Sorry. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Okay, there's Body Slam me. They're gonna have a few of these at this point. Okay, we'll just do this. Okay, well we have Hypno in the back. However, we don't have Thunder Punch actually in this thing. We have Fire Punch, but the Confusions are gonna do a lot. And that did a lot too. But they might get to a Shadow Ball here, which is gonna hurt. A Shadow Hypno. It's definitely gonna hurt. This is gonna smack or slap. We do survive it just enough to get a Fire Punch off of the Licky Time. They're gonna get some nice farm here though. But I think, man, is a return gonna be enough? I don't know if it is. This thing is too thick. This thing is too thick. We're not even close to that. gonna be tight. I think Licky Tongue is slightly thicker than this rat, so it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Luckily, I do resist their fast moves, which is certainly something. But at this point, ooh, I wonder if a body slam is enough here, and if I just threw by not throwing anything. I just want to return it. Please just let me return it. Please just let me return the... I don't think this is going to be enough. Stab return. Is this enough to take out half a Licky Tongue? It's enough. It's enough. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we had that. I didn't think we had that, but we had it somehow. Return is good. Return is good. It does. Stab return is no joke. It is no joke. Thank you, Magic. Mason, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can pull off a few more of those tonight. Our first set did not go very well. We had a different team. Okay, another great lead. This is the leads we were looking for in that first set. Okay, 2, 3, 4. I should have switched out a lot quicker than that. That's okay. We can take one serve. Yeah. Yep, I agree. I very much agree with that. We can't take 2 serves, however. But I'm thinking we're gonna get both of the shields here. Guess we are just gonna go double wild charge. Probably the smarter play here is to go surf wild charge, but you know, oh no, that was only a great. Oh, but it's enough. It's enough. They don't shield it. I'm so glad we didn't go surf. What do they have in the back? Probably their own Mew. What was that Mew? Do they have a 1500 Mew? Was that what I saw? If so, I am insanely jealous of their Mew CP. No, it was 1496, but that's still pretty nice. It's still pretty nice. Okay, we'll do this. Unfortunately, we don't have Thunder Punch. Maybe we should think about TMing Thunder Punch. However, I will say that Fire Punches come in clutch sometimes too. They're probably not going to shield us because they're probably thinking that we are beating, and a Fire Punch going to do okay, they do shield. That's nice. We get the I think we live whatever this is. Yeah, because we're thick like that. We will shield this one because we do want this out of the way, right? However, well, we have a crunch on our thing. Don't want to give the Mew too much farm, which they're gonna get here, which is not ideal because. Okay. We'll crunch him and munch him. Hello. 2 wild charges here are probably gonna be enough, but we're like super close to a Fire Punch on our thing. Wild charge does hit hard. They have another one, and then we should be okay as long as their Shadow Claw doesn't kill us. Oh no, we're fine because we live the 2 wild charges just. Sikar from YouTube, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Welcome in, I hope you're doing well this evening. Okay, cool. Our Alola Eradicate. It's pretty good so far, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, another good lead. Another good lead. Oh, They're like, screw this game. We're quitting out. Yeah, Fat Rats is too. It scares away everything. Scares away everything. Guys, did we just get a 5-0? Wow! After a 1-4, this feels pretty darn good. Pretty darn good to get a 5-0, actually. I think we're going to use a star piece and then see if we can get another set's worth of, let's see here. Another set's worth of Stardust from that. We're getting all the dust. Look at that, 11,000 dust. We get 5 charged TMs, and then we get a bunch of dust here, right? Oh wow, look at that dust. The dust, we need it. Yeah, I think we'll continue. I think we have a few of these premium passes. We'll continue using them because, you know, triple dust is nice. Well, thank you, Ryan. All the hype, and thank you, Magic Mason, as well. Okay, Sand Slash. Is it on? It's on Powder Snow. Okay. I think what we're gonna do here is if the game wants to work. Gosh, the game is in a state today. It's in rare form. We'll just let them throw whatever they want to, I guess. We did get the, they're up to a lot of energy at this point. Maybe they just bulldoze us, but I feel like stab ice punch is just better. Yeah, they're just gonna ice punch us like twice, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. I think we still win the zeros as long as they don't, you know, if they don't shield, then we win. Because this next crunch is gonna do a lot. Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to think what the best thing to go in here with. Probably Hypno. I mean, I know I have the wild charge, but they're just resisting like the heck out of my this is probably just a Feather Dance. I think we live a Brave Bird. Let's see for the science. Do we live a Brave Bird? We do live a Brave Bird. And then we can just Confusion down. No? Or we just both go down. That's fine too. That's fine too. This is probably just an Ice Punch. We can take that. Marcelo Lopez, thank you so much for your for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, they have their own Mew. So this is tough. This is tough. If we can pull off a catch somehow. 2, 3. Okay, well they have to throw here, right? We have 2 shields. We probably should have started using them at some point. All that was that. Where in the world are you tuning in from? Or that happens. The game just Hi Athena. Can't as well. Going well. We were trying to use we were using Eradicate with 2 poisons in the back, which I thought brilliant, right? Because you know, we're really scared of fighting in Fairy in the front. However, there's not a lot of Charmers to be afraid of in Kanto, and there's a lot of Psychics, a lot of Confusion users. So we didn't do very well against those in the back. So I changed it up, and I did Eradicate and Hypno and Mew in the back instead, as kind of like an answer to the fighters that we're scared of, and kind of like a neutral answers to Charmers. So it's been working well. Yeah, 2 shields flex the wrong way. The wrong way. Lyle, I considered quitting PvP after our battles. I was gonna tell you, Ryan, before when you mentioned that you got annihilated by Greninja Muffin in Beach Cup, that I got absolutely destroyed by Lyles in the final battle of Beach Cup, which would have made it, if I won, it would have made it like a mega tie, but he 3-0'd me pretty well. I did not have a very good team against this team in Beach Cup. Yep, pretty much got destroyed by an opposing Shadow Swampert, and Magnus owned pretty well in that first game against my team too. Yes, Athena, Eradicate Hypnomew has been a lot of fun. We our first set today, we got a pretty bad one. We got like 1-4 because we were using those 2 poisons in the back. Golbat and Nidoqueen did not do very well against all the Hypnos, and all the Alola and Sand Slashes. But now, with this change up, we got a 5-0 in the second one, so it's much better. Yeah, Beach Cup, Ryan, we'll just say Beach Cup was not our meta, okay? It was not our thing. We'll do better in other things, right? Okay. Shadow Lapras. Kinda scary. Not gonna lie. Oh, Water Gun Shadow Lapras. Kinda scarier. I'm still scared. Can we return it? Just for the sake of it? Just for fun? Let's see how much it returned us if they don't shield it. Was there Manatee banned? Yeah, of course. That makes us boring. I just like landing these, so that's why I go up to them. Because it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. No! Shielding is boring! Don't shield. Boring. Boring to shield. You don't need to shield. I am running ABB, Lyle. Yes. But I'm not sure what this is supposed to... like, I'm, getting their dark out? Or, like, their bug out? Which I am very weak to bug now when I come to think of it. Like, dark, double psychic? If I see a Beedrill, I'm just screwed. Right? Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. But here we are. I don't know why I shielded that. I'm pretty sure Lyle... Well, maybe I shouldn't speak on his behalf, huh? Okay, we'll just eat whatever they have here. ABB, yeah. Makes sense. 1, 2, don't get to another one. Yay! We still have a very healthy Lapras in the back, I think. What else do you have? Oh, that's true. I forget. Of course. Okay, whatever this is, they're very weak to, Please shield, please shield, please shield. Please shield this. This is a wild charge. You need to shield this. I don't think we're winning this. I don't think we're winning this. I think we're in Boom Club range at this point. Well, not really yet, but we will be very soon. But I mean, if we threw the wild charge, we would have debuffed ourselves too, which wouldn't have been ideal, right? Now we're in Bone Club range. Yeah, Shadow Pinsir would be worse. That's right, because Confusion from Hypno can fight back against Beedrill. Yeah, that's true. I think Hypno still wins against Beedrill, just because it, with those Confusions, do chunk. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I still need to learn, like, how to properly play ABB, though, because I feel like I'm not very good at it. I've been saying that a lot. Maybe I should just, Okay. I mean, I have resist your Night Slashes. I guess you can throw, like, you can Earthquake me. I would rather just kind of stay in here, to be honest with you. Although, in the back, we're sort of weak to This is probably an earthquake. Oh, shield it. Oh, it's a night slash. Frickin'. Good bait. Good bait, trainer. I need rat for Snorlax. We can take one night slash. I have a rat for Snorlax still. You know what? I've actually used Mew to some success against Snorlax. Believe it or not. And yesterday I was running Focus Blast Hypno, which did just fine against unknowing Hypnos. You're just gonna lick me all the way down, aren't you? And then you're gonna superpower my rat. How dare you? How dare he even think about such things? Okay, so now he's throwing. Is this bad? It's rad and sad. Is it though? Is it though? They have this thing in the back. We'll just wild charge. Baits are boring. We don't bait here. Ah. But here we actually could have baited. Oh no, I shouldn't have shielded that. I know I shouldn't have shielded that. Okay, but they throw their energy. I should not have shielded that. That was a really bad shield. I know that. I know that was a bad, very bad. Okay, so we kill this. We kill this before they superpower us, but they're gonna get to a freaking Dazzling Gleam, and then we're done. Nope. 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 Please be enough. Please. No, they're out of Dazzling Gleam. They're gonna Dazzling Gleam me, right? Yep. Bye, rat. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think a crunch would have KO'd there. I think we needed to return it, and we were not gonna get there. We're not gonna get there. That was close though. I mean, we made it closer, right? Right? Yeah, crunch would have probably been okay, but we didn't make it there. We were like one quick attack short or whatever. So that's okay. That's okay. Okay, this is fine. We'll stay in. Maybe we can get the debuff, and that way our quick attacks will do so much more, because they're such a high damage move, aren't they? They're probably gonna Earthquake me though. I kind of want to see how much an Earthquake does to this fat rat, just for the science, if they do Earthquake me. Which I'm sure they will. Yeah. That does a lot. That hits. It's pretty hard. Or they just do that. A Night Slash is not gonna kill me, I don't think. Will it? Well, we're about to find out. Nope. Gosh, that thing's spammy. Poison Jab Rat when? Right? Well, that wouldn't help me in that. Okay, so we don't want to see this in the back, right? But that's okay. That's okay. We can still, our Confusion still do things, right? Look at this. Look at that Confusion damage. Wow. Big Confusion damage. And their body slams are gonna add up though, but that's okay. This is a shadow hypno, so it's a little scarier, yet a little flimsier, right? Okay. They're like, if you're coming in with this. I just kind of want to get off that fire punch. I know I shouldn't be shielding this. I'm gonna switch out, okay? Dang. But now we have Mew, which does fairly okay against this thing. We just don't want to be shielding a... I think if they shield, we do too. Are they out of shields? They are not. I mean, they're probably gonna bait, but I'm gonna shield. Nope, they don't bait. Okay, I love when they don't bait. I love when we shield correctly. Probably could have gone even more there. But now we can surf the Snorlax, right? Because it's pretty low. Or maybe we can even wild charge it? We'll wild charge it. We're at a wild charge. We can wild charge it. Okay, nice. We shielded the Shadow Ball. That is always a win. Because with Hypnos, I feel like they most often do bait. So. Lyle, I didn't count. I didn't know that I was throwing on CMP. That was just, that just happened to be the case. Maybe I should just take the compliment and be like, yeah, thanks, I know, I'm so good at the counting. I do the counting all the time. I do the counting in my sleep. It's no biggie for me. Well, I know that it's 5 to Shadow Ball, but I didn't think that I was like, oh, and now I'm gonna throw in CMP because I know I win it. That wasn't my thought process. I'm just like, I'm gonna throw now. This seems like a good time to throw. Eee! Ouch! No, we're going to a safe switch here, which is Mew. No. Bye. We don't like... This thing is really scary for us. So is this thing. Ooh, I foresee a very difficult game for us here in our future. Very difficult game indeed. We're just gonna double wild charge it, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, they don't show that. They're gonna live this next thing though, which kinda sucks. And then they're just gonna lick us down. Sad. They do shield. Okay, so we get a shield. You know what? That is something. And then we'll go in with... is it dangerous to go in with Rat here, though, in case they superpower? Mew hits like a what? Noodle? What the heck is that? I just don't want to reveal my Hypno yet. That's why I'm going in here. I'm sure they'll, like, superpower me, which is not going to feel good, right? Yeah, okay. At least we shield a superpower. So, you know, that's always a good day. Oh no, they get to another one. But this one's gonna do less, right? I don't want to. Okay, but oh no! They tricked me. They did the trickery. Where I thought they went back to their Machamp. Okay, we've lost this game. Listen to the bad man. We played this extremely poorly. I thought they would switch into their Machamp, like aggressive switch, but this makes sense. They were trying to they did a good thing. They were being smart. I really want Focus Blast. Opponents throws? Mamaclimbs, hold my beer. Well, they're not throwing, are they? They have a shield still. And this Machamp is just gonna like counter me down. They can just save their shield. It's gonna take about 5 counters to I know, and then I throw, right? I'm not throwing anything. What the heck? They still have thing on Snorlax? What is going on with this game right now? Yeah, I know. And I did not catch it. You don't need to shield this return. This is not a return, this is a crunch. This is a crunch, you don't need to shield it. You can one shield flicks me, right? Like, you don't need to shield this. They throw, and I throw. Because that's what I do. Really well. We get another 1-4? Is this what this today is gonna be? Like 1-4, 5-0, and then 1-4? Yeah. So next time I'll look in that little corner, you know, where the typing show up and be like, oh wait, that's not Machamp. That is another Alolan rat. Yeah, that's a rip. That's a big rip. That's okay. We get a little Meditite. That's something. It's like I'm playing catch, right? We did so well, and then we're not doing so well. To be fair, we ran into some pretty tough teams, right? To be fair. To give ourselves some credit. You don't throw on the right? I can't throw on the other way. Curve left. Am I not curving? Left. I think I throw right too, right? Wait. No, I'm curving. Ugh, I can't speak. My words are not coming out of my mouth. I think I am throwing left as well. I can't throw to the right. I always like, you know, with the legendaries, if they're moving side to side. Yeah, lots of, like, every team had a Snorlax, basically. You're right. Magic Reason. Yeah, I think I throw to the left, usually. I don't think I can throw to the right, but you know what? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what's going on? Maybe I did. Maybe I was just like, whoa, this is nothing. Easy. Easy right throw. I'm working on it, but I can't throw that way very well. Okay, Lapras. Non-Shadow, maybe Ice Shard, maybe not Water Gun this time. Yeah. Oh wow, it has the normal moveset. I don't even know if we win this. Probably Crunch here, but I just want to land a return. Don't shield the return. You know what? I could very well be going crazy too, Ryan. So just don't shield this. I just want to see how much it does, please. I need to know how much this does. Why do they always shield? That's so boring. Come on. Save rat, fine. Does he probably have anti-fighters in the back, is what you're trying to say? Well, I didn't save the rat. I didn't save it. Frick. What are all these Lapras Snorlax teams? Who's the creator that came up with this team? Because I'm seeing it. A little too much for my liking. Well, maybe I shouldn't try to return the Lapras and actually play well and just crunch it. Let me nuke you, you're coward, right? Come on, they're being boring. I know I shouldn't be shielding. I don't know, like, how else to, like, get some damage on this thing. I know I shouldn't be shielding that. But I have a plan. I have a plan. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Okay. Hypno and back. Or Nido. Well, that's fine. We can deal with those. Both of those two with our Mew. Right? Get a Fire Punch off? That's something. Yep, you're right. It is a Nidoqueen in the back. If the game would work, that would be great. Oh, I was gonna catch. Okay, we'll shield. And then we'll build up some more, and then we'll catch the next poison thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. They anticipated a catch. What? Crazy. Crazy play. Why would they anticipate a catch? Why? Why? GG's. I should have saved my rat. I know. They played much smarter than I did. Okay, next time there's a Lapras, I'm not gonna try to return it. I'll try to crunch it. Because that is probably the better play. I just want to land a freaking return on a Lapras. One time tonight, neutral lead, we switch. Okay, fine. I'll take that. I'll do that next time. Neutral lead, we switch. What do we switch into? Hypno? Or Mew? I don't know which one's the better switch. God, this is not a neutral. I don't know what my save swap is. I haven't thought this far. So does this thing have Fire Blast since they're staying in? Probably not. That's a good question. It just depends on what. I think I've been using Hypno a little more as a save swap. They're weak to this in the back. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll use Mew as a safe swap. So this is one of those things where they're trying to sack their lead because they're really weak to this in the back. I probably should switch out, huh? Since they're not switching out. Gosh, I'm so bad at reading these things. Yeah, okay, we're switching out. 3, 4. Yep, they're weak to this in the back. Kill the lead first. Well, we'll kill it eventually. Probably could have surfed there. Well, it didn't matter at this point. Okay, 1, 2. That does a lot after 2 debuffs. We'll do this. I love that, Ryan. You should share that with me if you're making a document. This doesn't make them super weak to this in the back. Okay. Trying to think here. I just don't want to like debuff myself too. Like I want to be able to throw like a thing at them without being debuffed. So I'm gonna let this go and just save the 2 shields for Hypno. Not sure if that's the right play here. They have a little bit of life on their thing still. Just want to be able to KO this. I know I'm playing this weirdly, but I just don't want to. Okay. Game, please don't get me a 3rd shield here. Why do I feel like that should have KO'd? Okay, it doesn't matter. Even if they get a thing off here. Because now we just shield. That confusion should kill. And then we have a Shadow Ball for the thing. What is this? What did they throw in just now? Please don't say I'm wasting a bunch of thing here now. Oh shit. Did I just throw this game? No, I think we still win. That was such a weird battle. Oh my gosh, I don't like that. It's a thick fish. It is a thick fish, you're right. I think it's not a fish, I think it's a seal. Or whatever it is, a sea lion. I don't know my things. Yeah, that was a really weird battle. I didn't like it at all. I caught a shadow ball in their Hypno. Okay, neutral matchups, we switch into Mew. But Lyle, if they stay in with something that's obviously bad against Eradicate, shouldn't I be assuming that they're weak to it in the back too? And like save it? Okay, so Hypno is a good lead for us. Yeah. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how much a Shadow Surf does. Probably a lot. I think we can still get to 2 wild charges here. We'll shield this. Why am I using Fire Punch? Because it's been good to me. Fire Punch has treated me very well. If you gotta know. I like Fire Punch. Hey Piper, how are you doing today? Yeah, I think I don't know why. I was yesterday. What is going on? That was weird. This here I would have liked Thunder Punch though. I will say that. We can take one Hydro Pump. Yesterday during Dom's stream I was using Fire Punch and it was really nice against all those sand slashes and stuff. Please shield. This is a Thunder Punch, you better shield. Oh, they still have a shield. That's not good. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Oh, we get the defense fall. That's good. We'll shield this. This is probably, as long as the Hypno doesn't have Focus Blast, this will be the one thing that hurts the most. Okay, that's fine. We'll build up a little extra here. Please don't have Focus Blast. Yeah, I'm doing really well. I've had a good day today. It was a fun day at work. I was working with some great people, which is always a good time. We had like 4 patients between 8 a.m. and 12 and noon, which is absolutely nothing. And I was telling chat in the beginning of the stream that everyone was very much avoiding, you know, commenting on the pace at which things were going, because in healthcare we're extremely superstitious and we do not want to mention the fact that things are slow or quiet or, you know, because then all of a sudden, you get 20 patients within 2 hours, and you don't have time to eat lunch. And yes, that may have happened today. Although I did have time to eat lunch. That's a little of an hyperbole, but, you know, here we are. I work as a medical assistant at an orthopedic urgent care, so we see, you know, any musculoskeletal problems. However, a lot of people come in with like face cuts and stuff, and we're like, we don't see face stuff. Go to the ER or go to like someone that Oh, wait, this is a neutral lead. I should be switching out, right? Okay, I'll wait for them to throw their energy, and then I'll switch out. I'm not a plastic surgeon. Oh my gosh, yeah, I work as a medical assistant at the orthopedic urgent care, and then I also work as an anesthesia technician at a bigger hospital. This is gonna do so much less now because we're debuffed. Sad. Sadness. I'm not a cardiologist. Pied Piper, don't listen to Lyle. Maybe one day I will be a physician if they'll let me into medical school, but that has to happen first, okay? I think we need to shield a little bit here because we need this for this. We can deal with the Jugon. Whatever else is in the back, I guess. Cardiologist is probably, it's really low on my list, because it's just so, I don't know. Hearts and lungs, it's just always serious. I mean, everything in medicine is serious, but, I mean, you know, you operate on a leg, and it's just a little less high risk than it is with operating on a heart that keeps you alive, you know, organ. You know, that's an excellent question, Ryan. I'm still kind of figuring that out. My first step is to kind of, you know, get done with the MCAT, which I'm taking this summer, and then after that, I will figure out what I wanna do. There are definitely some specialties that I'm interested in because I work in anesthesia, and I should have not baited there. That was really stupid. That's okay. I really do like anesthesia. I think it's really interesting. Just the whole biochemical factor to it is really cool. I don't know what I'm doing here. Honestly, a boom club at this point is probably gonna, I think we need to do this. And then we need to get to a crunch. Yes, it is a lot of math. I also do like orthopedics. I think orthopedics is probably my top choice. If I were to be, oh, they still have this thing live in the back. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be tough. I don't think we're winning this. Yeah, Ryan, that's what I was mentioning before. I thought, they just licked me down. Kind of feels bad. GG's. Yeah, I just love orthopedics because usually, well, depending on which clientele you work with a lot of active people. But you also work with a lot of elderly people that are having, you know, knee issues and low back issues. And you work with a lot of kids. So it's just a little bit of everything. I love feet. You know what? I don't have a problem with feet. I think hands are much grosser than feet, if I am to be honest with you. Like, I don't understand why people have a problem with feet. But I don't, like... Hands are so gross. Like, hands touch things, right? Feet are like... Especially kids' hands. Yup, you're right. They've been everywhere, whereas like feet, they're just kind of, yeah, well, yes, everyone washes their hands, right? But hands are still gross. Most of the day, most of the hours of the day, your hands are not freshly washed, right? So most of the day, your hands are pretty gross. But yes, wash your hands, kids. Always wash your hands. Gosh, how are we doing here? Okay, we're doing a little better. My feet stink. Yes, I did not talk about smell. I just talked about if you were to take like a sample. We kind of want this in the front though, right? And they might blizzard us, which isn't great. Because we don't want to be night slashed in the back. I don't know, I think I stay in. Feet do stink more than hands, usually. They're probably gonna blizzard us if the game wants to respond. Oh no, did they lag out? They quit out? That sucks. That was a weird battle. But that makes it a 3-2, you guys. Wow. But yeah, if I were to actually choose, so like within orthopedics, there's a bunch of subspecialties, right? You can be a spine orthopedic doctor. There are neurosurgeons that are specialized in spine too, but orthopedic spine surgeons do a little bit different things. Easy win, right? And then there's like, you know, you could do foot and ankle, which is actually probably on my top. Like, I think foot and ankle is really interesting. I also like hands. Like, I like upper extremity. I just think there's so much going on in our hands and our feet. You know, there's so many bones. There's so much that can go wrong. And if you ask a person who has issues with either their hands or their feet, it really impacts their life. I mean, any limb, like, you know, if you have knee issues, that's really impactful too, of course. But I don't know, there's something about we're on our feet all the time, we use our hands for everything. It's just interesting. I also, one of my mentors is a hand surgeon, and she's incredible. I think she's phenomenal. And so just kind of watching her doing all the different surgeries that she does on the upper extremity, not just hand and wrist, but she does a lot of like cubital syndrome releases where you have an ulnar nerve that's kind of giving you little issues going down your arm. Trying to explain this in a way where it's easy to understand. And you basically go in and transpose the nerve, and yeah, you basically move it to a different location so it's not bothering you as much, which is kind of cool. Yes, Ryan, I know you probably know more about hand issues than I do from first-hand experience, so yeah, it does suck. Let's see, I'm finishing my yoga training right now and agree. Hands, feet, ankles is so important. Yep, right? Right? Okay, let's see here. Phantom. Ooh, I wonder if our thing is still... Transposing nerves, I know. So now if you have like a, what's the word for it in English? I'm losing my words. If you have a sensitive stomach, cover your ears right now. But, so I've like disclaimed, this isn't super gross, but if you're like easily, what's the word for it? I don't know. If you like don't like this sort of stuff, like surgeries and stuff, then cover your ears. But there's a method to this, where when they go cut into where your ulnar nerve is, some people will just move it to a different location. But most people have, you know, a fair amount of fat around this area. What the surgeon that I shadowed did is that she makes a what she called a fat taco. She's basically making a wrap out of like fat tissue, and then she's kind of like burying the nerve inside of this fat tissue that she kind of makes. She calls it a fat taco, or like a, I don't know what to call it. It kind of looks like that. Squeamish is the word. Thank you, Pied Piper. I appreciate that. Squeamish. If you're squeamish, don't listen to this. It's too late now. Right? Fat taco. And she puts it in there, and it like that fat kind of pads the nerve and takes it away from wherever it was bothering it and sending down, you know, like all these nervy pain down the arm. So it's pretty cool that they can do that. And that's not the only method for transposing the nerve. Or like putting it in a different position is essentially what transposing means. So you can do it other ways too. You know, some people that are really thin, you don't have that option of like putting it into any sort of fat tacos. Then you just have to improvise and find other solutions for where you can situate this nerve. So yeah, I know bodies are crazy and it's fascinating, and that's why I'm so excited about going into this field. There's so much to learn, and there's just, you know, every day there are new discoveries. Yeah, it's fascinating. I love it. I love learning about it. But yes, squeamish was the word I was looking for. Okay, this is a good lead. Okay, 2, 3, 4. This is why we have Fire Punch, by the way. I don't know why I waited that long. I should have switched out immediately. But you know. Vanithet, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see you here. Getting to 3 ice punches before I can like throw one move because I didn't switch out as quickly as I should have. And I know that. But we're one confusion away from another fire punch, and this thing does not appreciate fire. They'll probably shield, and then we'll get to another one if our thing would react. Okay, out of shields. Okay, well at least they throw their energy. We'll just leave this here, I guess. I think going in with Mew here is probably the better option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let this go. Marcelo, we if you could refrain from posting your friend codes in the chat, that would be awesome. Let's see here. Cause, see. Oh, thank you for that. Is this a wild church? Well, we can take one if it is. It's a surf. Let's go. Okay, please return. Please stab return. Please be enough. Please be enough. Okay, that's good. And now we can probably crunch them. Lyle, this is giving me, PTSD from earlier, where his Polyvrath just absolutely destroyed my team. So I'm throwing here because I don't want them to get to another move, and I'm not keeping track of where they're at with their moves. At this range, they might be able to, that Mew might be able to do some real damage here. But we still have our Mew, which could potentially Shadow Claw down. Oh no, we get to a crunch? No, we don't. Okay, at this rate, I think we can just Shadow Claw down with our own Mew. Especially since they just debuff themselves. Yeah. Okay, cool. No, you're fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. I didn't have a solid answer except maybe the Dene for Polyvrath, and I couldn't very well bring the Dene when you had like a bunch of, like you had Swampert and just, you know, yeah. But if I brought the Dene in that last game, it could have been a little different. Or in game 2, maybe. I don't even remember. You're fine. Ryan, you would be so stressed being responsible for someone's literal nerve. Yeah, yeah. That's why it takes so many years of training to do this, right? Like, you... Good job. 2, 3, Hopefully they shield us. Otherwise it's gonna feel real bad. Okay, we do shield. Wonderful. Okay, we're gonna shield and then we're gonna double wild charge. Feather. I know they're feather dancing, but we still want to live these gusts. Okay, they're double shielding. We have another wild charge. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't think this does enough now after the feather dance, though, which is the issue here. Yeah. Not good. And at this point, they just braid bird, right? You just feather dance? Oh, they braid bird, of course. This is a rock slide. We do need to preserve health on something here. Because we only have this left. Oh, I hate this thing. We want to get this off before they icy wind us. At least we can undebuff ourselves, right? They're probably going to try to catch something at some point. Yeah, feather dance is good. They blistered us. How dare they? How dare they blistered us? I was like, they're just gonna icy wind, right? They have icy wind and water pulse. Some people run blizzard. Some people run blizzard. I think it was really, I don't know if it mattered that much to wind switch because we kind of managed to get rid of the Machamp. But yes, Ryan, it takes a long time to become a doctor, to deal with people's bodies. So on that level, that's why. First, you need an undergrad degree, and you need to take a lot of pre-med classes, some of the harder ones. Elbow cuff. Okay, this is a good lead. And after that, you need to go through med school to get into med school to begin with. Are they gonna fire blast me here? Where's Slifer? He's a doctor, yeah? Oh, they don't club me. What type of doctor is he, Lau? Oh wow, they're really weak to this, aren't they? This is another one of those like weird teams. I'm just gonna this is a weird shield, I know. Cardiologist, very cool. And then we'll get this off, and then we'll switch. So I want to see what they have. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Farm down. Cardiologist, very cool. Very, very cool. They have this in the back. 2, 3, 4. If I shield, they have to throw something to kill me, so I'm gonna do this. And then I'm going to get to a... 2, 3, 4. No! Oh. I wasn't keeping track. That's really bad. Oh my gosh, I just threw this game. I didn't know that I was, oh, and I just clicked on Fire Punch. I'm not playing very well right now. I was gonna throw that crunch a lot earlier than I did. Oh my gosh, I don't think we can win this now. Maybe we can still win this somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how we win this now. Maybe we win this still. No. GG's. I screw that up real bad, and I know I should have just thrown the crunch. I would go for pediatrics if it was a doctor in another life. Yeah, pediatrics is an awesome. You have to be good at dealing with not only kids but parents. I think is the big thing that people tend to forget about. Kids are awesome and resilient, and like some of the best patients I've dealt with personally have been kids, because like we had this kid walk in the other day with like a broken ankle, and she was like, yeah, no problem, you know, like not even in a lot of pain. The parents are freaking out, like, I mean, rightfully so. I'd be freaking out too, you know, if my kid was hurt, but it's just funny. Kids are so resilient, and they just like, what, pain? This is nothing. This is nothing. Oh man, maybe we can play a little better now. Yeah, they really are little superheroes, aren't they? Okay, neutral lead, we switch out. Okay. They were thinking the same thing. Ice punch. This is gonna hurt. 2, 3. Okay, they shield. Are they gonna punch down my Mew? They might. They do, wow. The fact that these like resisted punches are doing this much is kind of sad. We'll just go in here. I should have waited out the switch timer a little more. Parents are a trip for sure. Do they know that we have Fire Punch? They don't know that we have Fire Punch. That was a lot. Do they have another fighter in the back? They do have another fighter in the back. I don't know if we're gonna make it to a return here. We would have made it to a return, but we're only able to crunch them. Which is fine, because now we can do this. Well, we had 2 shields. Maybe we better start using them, huh? Hopefully we're not too low. Okay, that went through. We can punch them. No! They went CMP. Oh my gosh. Sadness. Sad. This is sad. Very sad. Very sad. Oh my gosh. Maybe we can find one more win this set. Yeah, that was close. I should have probably started shielding a lot earlier on that Hypno if I'd realized they had 2 fighters in the back. But yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're okay. If this is payback, They weren't at payback anyway. Counting is good, kids. Please count. You should be counting. See, they're playing ABB the way it should be, right? They lured out my fighting answer here. The amount of a focus blast that we landed on these things yesterday's stream with Dom was really fun. That was really fun. Okay. Wait out the timer a little bit, then we'll go in with Mew. This is probably like Sludge Wave, but I think we can take it. Yeah, Focus Blast Hypno is really fun. Yep, Sludge Wave. Hypno. Okay, this is good. I think I'm pretty close to one. I don't think they're at 2 yet. That might be close though. Let me see here. Chris Rangel, thank you so much for the subscription. I didn't even know you could subscribe to this channel. Very cool. Welcome in. Let me see here. What is everyone's least favorite GBL reward mon? I just got Young Goose after a 4-1 and I hate that. Ugu Rat. Yeah, I agree. I think Young Goose is probably down there. Oh, you sub on YouTube. Oh. Smart. Right. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I am so slow today. Very cool. But yeah, Young Goose is definitely down there. I don't think there's like a ton of great. I like Drill Burst because I really want the Hundo one for like a Hundo Exca drill would be nice. Meditite is always fun because you know potential excels, I guess, or trades for excels for building a better. The only Medicham I have is a Hundo one, so I'll want to build a better one at some point. I'm trying to think what else is in GBL rewards right now. Can you see that somewhere? Where can you see the GBL rewards? I'll look later. Let me see. I don't think... Is this our last? This might be second to last. Second to last set. This might be our last set. I don't think it's our last set already, is it? The starters. I mean, the starters are fine. It would be fun. I have a Hundo Litten. I would love a Hundo Rowlet and a Hundo Poplio. Yeah. I know, right? It's just one of those days. Mischievous. Yeah, Mischievous is not very fun. I agree with that. That one's kind of meh. Right? Don't want a Mischievous. Okay, this might be our last set. I'm not sure. We might have one more set. Do we have one more set, or was that our last set? Yep, that was those were our battles for today. I feel like they went by really quickly. I think most of them were negative, to be honest with you. But we had 150, so that's a little bit redeeming. And then we had a 3-2, I think. And I think the rest were negative. But it's fine. Yeah. Man, we got through those sets pretty quickly. But that's probably a good thing because I started a little later today. And I do work tomorrow. And I work my anesthesia tech job. And that job I started a little earlier. I start at like 7. So probably good to end it here, actually. Well, thank you, Ryan. It's always a good time. Always have fun. Kanto Cup is probably one of my favorite GBL metas, just because, you know, it's Kanto. Everyone has so much nostalgia in terms of, you know, Generation 1, and I feel like there's just so many viable Pokemon in Kanto. Like, you could make anything work. Hell, you can make Pharaoh work, probably. Maybe not. Oh, Athena, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate everyone who's here. Let me see who we should raid. So I told, I did a duo stream with Doms yesterday, and I did say that we were gonna raid into his stream, and he is doing a duo right now with HM London. Not that they need viewers. Let me just check here how far they're along, how long they've been streaming for. I don't think they've been streaming for a long time. They've only streamed for an hour. Let's just raid into London. And not Pharaoh. Is that a challenge, Lyle? Are we gonna try to make Pharaoh work in Kanto Cup? No. Of course there are Pokemon that are less viable, but I'm saying the majority of the Kanto Pokemon I feel like has some play. Yes, let's raid HM London and let's tell them all hi. Yes, right. So, Fish, that PK stream was meant to be this week. So, Purple Kyogre and I are actually going to try to do weekly duo streams together, and we haven't really figured out. I'm going to talk to you more about that, and I'll send you a DM on Discord. We're going to do some of the duo streams on his channel, and then sometimes it'll probably be like during the day my time on Wednesdays, and so maybe sometimes we'll do it on Pallet Town. Yeah, we messaged about it and figured why not. Be a fun thing to do. I enjoy duo streams, so we'll see if we can make that. It probably won't happen every week. I'm sure there's going to be weeks where there's an exception. But yeah, that'll be a fun thing to do for sure. So, but yeah, let's raid HM London and pooping off. I just read it. I love those. You can just keep it. The original was much more fun. Pooping off. We're gonna poop off to HM London now, everyone. So yeah, let's show them some love and remember to refresh the stream when you get there. So, okay, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Before I raid, I always forget this. Let me see who is streaming next. So, in Eastern US time, on Sunday, we have GBL with Fish at 8 a.m. Eastern time. And then Monday, we have Meme Team Monday with Fish at 8 a.m. Tuesday with Lily Bear at 8 a.m. And then on Tuesday, also in the evening, 9:30 p.m., I believe Fish and Lyle is going to look at some UL draft battles, I believe. They usually do that on Tuesday evenings. And then Wednesday evening, we have our wonderful Hisun Ryan streaming at 10:30 Eastern. So make sure to tune into all of our streams. And then next week, I think, to do some self-promotion, I think I'm going to be streaming with Purple Kyogre at some point on Wednesday at noon, I think. If it works out, it might be on this channel. So. Oh, you got the Firefly breakdown on this Tuesday, so definitely tune into that if you're still like me, team building for Firefly. Make sure to tune into that and get some good advice from the experts themselves, Fish and Lyle. Okay, let's raid here. Yes, very hyped for that. I agree, Ryan. It'll be a lot of fun. So stick around and we'll raid HM London and Doms. We're doing a duo stream. I believe they're playing some Master League, so you know, it's always fun to learn. So take care, everyone. We're about to raid.